What up, what up, what up? It's Mr. Hennessy in your hand. Right now I ain't got no Henny in my hand because I'm about to go to my second jail. Real quick. I like watching these rap battles and shit, or whatever the case is. Um, rap battles it's been the pinnacle of like the hip hop culture for years. When I think of rap battles, I think of like, when you was young and you used to pretty much, joke on each other, whether it be you and your friends, you and your siblings, whatever the case is, or when you was just a younger one and people used to, mess with you or whatever, you had to pretty much come up behind that. So a lot of times, growing up, it was like your mama jokes, your mother's so fat, your mother's so ugly, all that type of shit. We gone through all that shit. And when I think of battle rap, I think of the essence of where it originated from, and I think that's kind of the core of it. Like, you've done that, and then you incorporate hip hop with that. So you have like, dissing each other with hip hop, and then you get, you because of that, with that marriage, you birth battle rap. With that said, I watch a lot of battles, and it's like, to me, I think of like, when it comes to battle rap, it's like, who can be the most disrespectful? Who could have their bars has to be the harshest, most disrespectful. Like, who's gonna hold that title? And in the process, I feel as if like you got a lot of dudes who become too sensitive to, okay, you're being more disrespectful than me, being more disrespectful than I am, so now I'm upset. And this is a plethora of battles I've seen that, and it's like, dudes getting their feelings and shit, and shit happens. I think the worst part about it nowadays is the fact that you got ample time to prepare for your opponent, so you can do so much research to be more disrespectful. And I could understand as to why, someone would get upset, but at the same time, this is what it is. This has always been what it was. You know what I mean? Like, if it's, I've heard dudes talk about other dudes' kids, and, like things that you hear it and it sound real personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, it's funny to see it, and then it's like, how do you pretty much get that mad when you already know what it is? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you nice and bald, I'm nice and bald, but this person is nicer than you, he busts your ass, and now you want to fight the dude on the court because you not as good as him, or he just busts your ass. You already know what it was. Like, why get on the court if that's how you gonna act about it? You know what I mean? Like, the narrative has already been set for certain things that what you have to just tolerate because this is just what it is. You can't now rewrite the narrative because you don't like it. And this is not just one person or one battler or anything like that in particular. This is a bunch of battles I've seen this. And it's like, damn, yo, as a viewer, it's like, yo, when you see two acts going against each other, it's like, yo, this shit is about to be fire. And then some shit jump off. It's like, God damn it, man. Like, yo, y'all motherfuckers can't just, you know what I mean? Y'all can't just chill the fuck out. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just, it's crazy. It's just the sensitivity amongst, how shit is. It's like, it's funny too, because when I see these interactions happen, when I see these altercations happen, you also can see who the fuck can fight and who can't fight. Which is why a lot of these motherfuckers always screaming gun bars, and all these motherfuckers is how I shoot this and all that other shit. Because if y'all niggas in the street, y'all had to pretty much throw up your dick beaters and shit, a lot of y'all will get fucked up because y'all niggas can't throw y'all hands. You know what I'm saying? Shit, a lot of y'all niggas can't even fucking shoot. let alone throw your hands and shit like that. Like, so I could understand in some realm of why y'all be sensitive, because it's like the shit that you talking, when push come to shove, you can't fight, and then nigga, you can't shoot. That shit is funny to me, man. That shit is funny to me. Even with like gay people and shit, right? They sensitive and shit too. Like, let me say it like this. I have nothing against gay people. Who don't know a gay person? I have nothing against gay people. The problem I have is the sensitivity amongst gay people. Yo, I have a problem with anybody anybody. It could be heterosexual, homosexual, lesbian, whatever. If you sensitive, you're sensitive. It's not, or you a homo that's sensitive, or a gay person that's sensitive, or a black person that's sensitive, or you're just a sensitive person. And regardless of whatever, that is a problem, because it's like, if you doing something, right, and regardless of whatever the case is, somebody is not gonna like it. So you got to take the heat for it. If you said something that's fucked up, you gonna have to take the heat for that shit, because you said it. It is what it is. Or if you did something or whatever, you gonna have to deal with the ramifications of it. You can't get sensitive to where it's like, oh my goodness, they're treating me like this, or they're acting like this. No, but this is what you doing. This is what you did. This is what you said, whatever. It is what it is. You can't be sensitive to that shit. This world is so fucking sensitive nowadays, and it's retarded. Like, why you gotta be so sensitive? Like, gay people, just understand, a lot of people don't really hate y'all. They just hate the fact that y'all act like y'all on some godly level to where can't nobody talk about y'all, say anything about y'all. But at the same time, you want to be in the same space as regular people, be treated like everyone else. Everyone else get talked about. Everyone else get joked upon. Why do y'all feel as if, like, when somebody says something about y'all, oh no, all bets is off, that's not happening? I don't understand that at all. This is like everyone for some reason is just like sensitive. Not just gay people, battle rappers, regular everyday people is just like, it's just too much sensitivity in this world. Too much sensitivity in this world. And I think for the most part, it's not even just the fact that like it's something new. I just think because now it can be expressed to the masses, everyone and their mother is gonna sit there and express their sensitivity to every little thing. And it's ridiculous. It's like, yo, every little thing a person has an issue with, they're gonna, they're sensitive to it. Oh, I'm gonna say something. What for? Whatever happened to constructive criticism? Constructive criticism don't exist anymore. Can't nobody just get some constructive criticism? If you're doing something wrong or whatever, you immune, or it's just not in the cards for you for somebody to have to tell you, yo, nah, this is, X, Y, whatever. That's wrong. Come on, man. We got to get better as people, yo. It's crazy.